Okie doke.
Okay.
Are we live?
We're live.
Hello.
It's
Welcome.
We're back.
Friday, it's 5 to 5, and it's Crackerjack.
And the prince is nearly... Sorry, what a start. Guess what, we were just recording.
Something where I'm not getting so heavy on the censor button.
Yeah. I feel like Crocker's had the worst language though.
Out of everything we've done,
Like by a pretty big margin.
I mean, after we decided that that was like a really offensive term, yes.
What was a really offensive term?
That will be the G word.
I'm not familiar. Which word is that? Can I drop up here? Yes! That
Well
was
done.
Extremely iffy.
So we're looking for a sword.
We're looking for a sword. It's probably right through somewhere. I don't know actually.
What's that glowy thing?
Gives me another.
Oh yeah,
Like
maybe that is
slow
what
down.
that is.
You're talking about the one at the bottom, aren't you?
Yeah, because
Right
it's
at the
just gotten a little bigger.
Oh. Oh yeah, that must be maybe the cooldown on that. No, I need the no sword for that. There we go. Because there's a thing I can drag.
Is
over
that?
there.
I'm gonna say, is that where we find the secret thing?
Here's the sword.
One of the two secret things.
Oh.
It was right there.
Just running away from it now.
O? What's O? Do you know?
I thought you were saying there was something over
Do you
there.
not want it now?
Yeah, I thought you were saying there's something over
No,
there
there's,
that might be one of the other secrets.
From what I have seen, one of the secrets
Look at that hair
is
tech.
immediately after you get the new sword. And I'm wondering if you use that to batter down those doors you've just seen.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
gonna
I
be-
know which one it is.
Yeah, it's going to be one of them, but there's like 3 doors we can bash.
There's one over there and there's 2 down below us.
So is the one over there progress? Being the
Yeah.
closest one?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can go back down here without dying. Let me go.
Well, try, and if you die, we'll rewind time.
If only we had some sort of time manipulation device.
It's not infinite, Andrew.
Yeah.
Someone called Bernard.
Also, I have no health.
We need his watch.
There's a good point here.
That's a good point. We don't have a lot of health.
We have very magic pixel levels of health.
We're still remarkably spry, though.
Ah, I thought you could hold it down. I think that's later on.
Yeah, that's progress.
Whee!
Oh, does this come out of the bottom level? Ooh.
Yeah! Oh, I need this so
you
badly.
Found it.
So badly. Oh, come on. Look,
That's
it's
kind
also-
of ruining the mystic aesthetic.
No, it's
they've
not. It's
got.
fine.
I hope you spawn like,
No.
just
Huh.
running along that wall.
Not
and
ruining
falling
the.
off
Not ruining it. It's still majestic.
I was
and
going to say, this is not the
fantastical.
secret that I was expecting to find.
No, there should be. I think
Or at
the
least
thing
this-
you're thinking of is also
The
in
secret
here.
that I have been told about. Is it really worth dancing around? I'm talking about the Apple II version of the game.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Apparently, like, immediately after you get the sword, you can batter down a wall and, like, suddenly,
No.
you know, DOS has happened.
Yeah, well, there's 2 in this room, so you go down here anyway. Oh, I thought you were an enemy.
Yeah,
I was literally gonna attack her then.
Because I also, well,
Mind you, that's 1, so I guess the other one's just progression, so maybe it's not.
from what I know, then, there are now 2 versions of the Prince of Persia in this game. Because you can play the... I don't think we've shown it off in video, have we? You start off on a balcony and you wander into the castle to begin your adventure.
Have we not shown that?
I don't
think
know.
we did.
Tell me.
But
Hey, go back a
Simon
little
Simon's demonstrated what you
I
can do
thought I
is...
saw a mark on the...
Simon's shown off that if you
Hey!
jump off the balcony...
Hey, look! It's the symbol of Zoroastrianism.
Yes.
Because we're in Persia. Makes
That's
sense.
that thing. We're in Iran.
But yeah, no, there's, if you jump off the balcony at the start, then you play the Prince of Persia with this graphic set. But the one I'm thinking of, apparently if you knock down a wall somewhere...
Yeah. Yeah, there is one. I
You go
remember.
into...
I unlocked it.
Yeah, the
When I was-
pixely version.
I unlocked it when I played this many years ago and played that game and did not enjoy it because it was very difficult.
Not as much as this.
It's a lot more difficult than this. Farah,
Farah,
please.
I appreciate the effort.
Please.
Please, Farah, put it down.
Put it down, Farah.
Put it down.
Can I not move this now?
Okay.
I don't know, can you? Because Farah stood in the way.
Get out. I thought she was T-posing for a second. Oh,
Oh, come on.
damn it.
Just run away back the way you came and she might follow you.
A good plan.
Push it because it was moving her with it before.
Look at that angry man carved into that little pillar there.
Oh
Weird.
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Look at him.
It's like an angry dwarf. Like a Tolkien dwarf, I mean.
Is this Moria?
This isn't a mine, it's a mine.
Prince of Moria.
It's Moria.
It isn't a mine, it's a moida.
Good flips.
Can you jump to the...
Can I jump to what now?
Hey, look! That's cuneiform.
What? You're saying words I don't
look,
know.
Look up
a lot today.
what like letter that is.
Oh, I hit the
and
wrong
put
button.
it in post.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
This?
It's like a sideways and then sideways and 3 down.
Much like with the broken swords, you may have to give me a poke in the group chat
Okay.
to say, here's how you spell that thing.
See, I don't think you put on what the transliteration for the Greek letters in Harry Potter were, but they were gibberish. So.
Yeah, that if it had said like, oh, it's Harry Potter, then I probably would have put that up, but like...
I could at least have a thing saying, yeah, no, this doesn't seem to say anything.
Give him a break. He's
It
got
really
to edit the
doesn't.
whole. He's the sole editor of this channel.
Yeah.
Give him a break. Can I go with that? No.
Go with that then. It's not my fault I have to do everything.
Oh, hello.
Kinda is.
So the
Yeah,
very
look!
least,
I think you're getting a new sound tank with that. I'm sure that was tutorialized at some point.
No, you're right. You're
And
right.
I didn't pay attention to it.
No, you're right. That is the case. It's all coming back to me now.
Okay.
It's all coming back to be Titanic. Was that a Titanic song?
It's all coming back to me now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I know they had...
No, my heart will.
My
go
heart
on.
will go on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That was the one from...
Yeah. Celine D. In the history.
See, I know we always do this. I'm reminded of David Firth and his blasted tapes.
Sorry, I don't know.
There's one...
I got nothing for you there.
One of the ones when he like makes a cartoon out of his dreams is basically he enjoys being pestered, so he imagines a man coming up and trying to sell him tapes. He's like, I've got Celine Dion, like now 42.
I think I own now 42.
And David Firth's response is no, I don't want any of your blasted tapes. It's like even for him, it's weird and doesn't go anywhere.
It's just kind of
That's the one with
out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's the one with Machine Gun Cat. Like,
is that a thing? Is there a thing there? No, there isn't. Really looked like a ledge, and then I realised as I was wall running that maybe it's not. What a terrible experience for the prince to realise. How do I...
Here I am.
Oh, Farah's doing a thing. And there's that letter again. Oh, that's cool. If you hit the landscape camera, it just zooms onto where Farah is.
that's pretty cool.
Can I just try and get over to her in this camera angle?
Dare you make the journey?
No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks, Farah. Was this built by... This palace built by what's-his-face Spencer?
Like Imram Spencer of the past, he just really bloody loves puzzles. The whole dynasty does.
Oh!
Oh,
You know,
no.
take a guess what happened there.
Did you try to do a flip?
I tried to
Is
do.
there a thing you could? No, that's a simple.
I tried to do what is in a lot of games, where when you're on a ladder, you can hit X
And
to
slide down with the hands on the
maybe
sides.
just like jump up, go quicker.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm maybe thinking of God of War, and yeah, that's what happened. This is a fight, clearly.
Look at the sand.
Gets
Coulson gets everywhere. Yeah. Had to get it in, everyone.
took 2 massive hits because of that.
I hope
I
you're
was-
proud.
I was too busy sighing to pay attention. Oh, these guys are actually kind of tough. Is that blue? He was all red, and you were all blue. You're the perfect little yin yang going on. That's a Dragon Ball abridged reference for everyone. For when Jeese and Berta get murdered. No.
What I will admit, though, is these guys, and I mean most of the enemies that we have seen, seem to be doing like the Sentai Force thing where they're hanging out and one of them is attacking you.
They do sometimes.
And they're all going like, yeah, get him, Bob.
I will go next
Yeah.
when it is my turn. They do sometimes crowd up on you a little bit. And they can also hit you while you're doing this, which is a pain.
Well, I mean, you've mentioned fire can hit you as well, so...
Yes, and she did last time. She did.
That guy
She
just
did.
tore himself out of the wall! The game is spooky. Right.
This is a Halloween game.
You remember last time we recorded this, we were talking about Fatal Frame?
Yes. Yeah.
That somebody in the apartment block opposite had broken up with their boyfriend that night and basically sat under my window sobbing loudly the whole night. And I'm like, we've just been talking about spooky ghosts. Am I haunted now? Am I hearing this?
Oh, that's kind of sad.
And I have to sort of peer out the window but not make it obvious that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I should have
No.
thrown the cup of tea down at it, poured it onto her head.
You girl in the street!
Have some tea.
It'll heal you.
Do you mean to sound Irish then? It'll heal you, lass. They say lass.
I did that when I designed a game when I was a kid. That was the thing that restored your health.
What, talking in an Irish accent?
Tea.
Oh.
Right. In probably like, I want to say year 4, year 5, Mrs. Lincoln said, project for this week, you have to design a game. And what I think she meant was like some variety of put ball in net, right?
Yeah.
Or a test of strength or skill, whatever. I made a game design document front to back.
Wow.
And it was basically kind of like Castlevania, except you had to go around and like cups of hot chocolate and tea would heal you.
Okay.
I don't remember much else, just I really...
Was it supposed to be like a video game kind of thing?
My thing was, what I think the project was design a sport, design a contest.
Right.
But because she said, you know, make a game, and my brain immediately went to video.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did.
You come in, you've got a disc and everything.
Because I distinctly remember the guys whose work was beneath mine on the wall basically came up with like shield sumo. You had 2 guys with like big
shields, and they got a
big
push
like
each other around.
Simon will probably tell me exactly what the name is, but they look like the same oval shape as your eye, and they go from like your ankles to about your throat, and you each have one of those, and you have to push each other over with those.
What is what?
Does that variety of shield have a name, or is it
Wait, so start again.
kind of shield?
Repeat.
Kind of oval shaped, pointed at the ends like the shape of an eye.
Right.
It's about as tall as the person wielding it. Or is this like a purely fantasy invention?
Hang on.
Kind of difficult.
This are you missing something?
Nope, it's just the fights go on for quite a long time.
Okay. Well, in fairness, you don't fight a lot in
Do you
this
mean
game.
that?
I mean exactly that.
That is a judicial dueling shield.
Right, slide over.
How's that? Simon knows what's up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're going to settle some at trial by battle, and, you know, you need dumb weapons that no one's familiar with, so... At least
So why not the butt
Yeah.
left?
So, as it was explained to me, they just have something horrendously impractical, a big shield with a pointy spike at both ends and a hole down the middle, and you got to win a fight with it.
Why
It's like
not the butt left?
As I understand there's also a provision for if a woman wants to duel a man in a judicial duel. The man must stand in a pit up to his waist, and he is armed with, I believe, a stick.
Tell
The
me about saving the game, Simon.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it on one slot. This slot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It will remain
Let's not
on
fill
this
the
slot.
entire memory card.
You can rotate your saves. I have another memory card. It's the PS2. I can reach out of the window and pick up a memory card off the street. It's fine.
This ain't the
Yeah.
Vita.
It's not the Wii.
SD cards.
So a man stands in a pit up to
Yes.
his waist, and he's armed with a stick, and the woman has a rot tied up in a scarf. And this is... And people actually, like... I say people, a guy called Talhofer wrote down what tactics you should be used to be successful in this kind of duel.
Because I'll be honest with you, this legit sounds like a Monty Python bit.
Right, you should see. Someone did a video of this. They put it to like poorly improvised song, where they had built a pit for the man to be in, and a woman is going for a walk with a rock in a scarf, as she does, and comes across a man in a pit with a stick, and she must fight him. and they have fun. It was an entertaining video.
Don't wait for me.
Look at this scenic corridor.
Do you hear him
Sure,
then?
you ran through the gate in the correct
order! Pay attention to the grooves!
A soldier's mess hall.
Thank God he's gone.
Have you got to the bottom yet?
Do you remember this
Hours
bit?
ago, these tables
It's a really
were
hard bit.
made.
I don't remember this bit at all.
No, wait, no, I do remember that. Oh,
It's
I
a
do.
hard fight.
Well, it was hard until I worked out what the shtick was. But,
What do you mean?
yeah,
What do you mean? What's the shtick? I forget. What do you mean?
it just like how to jump good.
You can't jump over these guys.
Well, you can unless you get away.
No,
from
you can't. You can't jump over them like that. you
Oh,
see.
oh, you're right. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm done.
No, this is the soldiers' mess hall, because I remember looking up a walkthrough. When I say
It is a
walkthrough,
mess,
I
you're
mean...
right.
Yeah. Oh, that's not very nice.
Is that
Say
like?
Farah!
Is that like bear
Nah,
with
she's
me? You
fine.
always have to do that.
Right.
Basically, yeah.
What a mess. God bless this mess. Because I looked, when I say walkthrough, I mean a paper walkthrough in a little booklet that came with a game magazine.
Oh,
Because
nice.
it was 2003, y'all. Oh! That was clutch. Oh, come on. You...
Oh, I need to find me guide for Return of the King.
Me guide.
Oh, I need to find
Where's
me
me
guide.
guide? Do we
One
need
of,
a guide for Return of the King?
one of the most.
Well, no, but if we ever need cheats, say if we want to off-screen do the extra missions to unlock the stuff, so we can be like, hey, look, unlockables.
One of the most
I don't
prized
remember.
possessions I had for the longest
Faramir?
time was
Oh.
the Konami edition walkthrough for Silent Hill 2, which included, among other things, unobscured versions of every note you find.
Cool.
So you know when it goes like, oh, this note is too bloody to read. I'll do my best. And
Okay.
big like chunks are missing.
Yeah, it gives you the blanks.
Yeah, the strategy guide just has in full. Here's like
Weird.
history from colonial days to present Silent Hill.
Alright.
It was the most extensive and expansive thing I ever had, and
Very cool.
I think I lost it when I moved house at some point.
Oh, that's a
I'm
pity.
really upset. And I've never been able to find it again, because the only other one I've seen is like the Prima Guide,
Oh, yeah.
which is you know, game cheat. Put game in disc. It will work then.
If you have to like take a guess of who made the guide for Return of the King, I've got.
Was it Prima?
Yeah. But yeah, no,
they're not super great guides I have found.
They've got, like I say, they've got the cheat for always perfect, always face attack, which is all you need really. But yeah, no, there's also, I believe there's play any mission as any character, and then when you're fighting Shelob as Gandalf, it's just hilarious. Because when you're a hobbit, she's huge. When you're a full-sized person, it's pretty big.
With magic.
Yeah, it's like the spider's pretty big, I guess.
Is Shelob actually?
Shelob's like 5 foot.
I was gonna say Shelob not
6
even
foot tall.
Not even that big of a spider. It's just because it's the Hobbit. It's Frodo that's running away from it.
Like I'm pretty sure like this tall. Shelob's like this. So huge as spiders go.
Well, sure, but still, I was picturing a massive spider. But
so like 5 heads, not 6 or 7. If we're going for like art,
we're not. Oh! I wasn't paying attention to her.
Bring her back to life, just like Evanescence would have done.
Alright, let's do that, and then let's hit this, and then where is she? Is she on the stairs? Oh! You see that? That was clutch.
She's upstairs.
Turn around, Prince. Prince, turn around.
Jog backwards.
Turn around.
Do you know what would be super cool? It'd be cool if you could do like Indiana Jones stuff with this scenery. Like if you could just kick a chair and just get an immediate, I don't know, like stun or a surprise attack or just...
No, it's perfect.
You know.
That would have ruined it.
Movie combat.
Wasn't that, to be fair, wasn't that a whole thing for the PS3 360 era? Where it was like, look at this we can do! And specifically there was an Indiana Jones game where you could throw things into tables.
I don't know, but that sounds amazing.
It never came out. It was a tech demo, which showed off how you can throw people into things and it would react. The physics would react.
They did a similar thing. They announced a Zorro game for the Wii.
You gonna save?
And I'm
I'm gonna get some health.
I would be down for a Zorro game on the Wii. If I could do that little 3-strike thing myself, hell yes.
Yeah.
Then it never came out.
Yeah.
Sadness also never came out, and I'm still really salty that Sadness never came out.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
I know. They basically made it into Layers of Fear. Does that count?
I was going to say, has it come back? And I need to play that, actually.
Yeah, basically it's...
Die, chairs.
I have to. It's like OCD. I have to destroy the chairs and barrels.
I think it was Layers of Fear. It's something that the Best Friends have done in October.
Yeah. They did Layers of Fear the last.
Yeah. Well, no, they've done 6 at this point. Right.
Yeah, but I mean...
They've done a lot of games. But one of the first-person exploring spooky house games they have done, was essentially the guys who were going to make Sadness.
Was it
making Sadness?
But it wasn't Layers of Fear. It might have been.
It might have been Layers of Fear. It might have been Phobia.
Yeah, I remember that. Did it have a similar sort of premise to Sadness? Do you know?
No, not in the slightest.
Okay, so it could have been Phobia.
Sadness was, it is a Slavic country. Go. Basically.
It speaks for itself.
You were like... I want to say it was like a similar story to The Road. Like something has happened.
Not a...
You are a mother and child.
Oh, okay. Not that weird iPad game.
Lechusa?
No, there was...
That's an obscure pull.
There was an iPad game they played, which was like an hour-long episode, because it's episodic. And I seem to remember them mentioning Sadness on...
Oh yeah, is that the... Yes, no, is that the one that's like... Everybody from Silent Hill 2 is in it?
Yeah.
Like the main character is Mary.
Yeah, and it was...
Voice.
Generally, it was very Silent Hill-ish.
Yeah, and like Guy Seehee is also there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that one.
He needs work.